Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Toy and on this channel we are simply cooking. Okay, let's get straight to it. So today we are going to be making Western style ribs, which is these right here. So I already washed and cleaned these. So I'm just going to be seasoning them and putting dry rub on them and let those marinate for about 15 minutes in the refrigerator. So I made another video where I made my chicken and rib rub. So that's what we're going to be putting on our ribs today. Put that in the bowl. Save my bag for later. So we're going to be using some yellow mustard. I got some Famous Dave rib rub and some unseasoned meat tenderizer. So first, because I didn't put any dry mustard into my dry rub, I'm just going to be tenderizing it with the mustard. You might be thinking, oh, you're going to taste it, but you're not. You can rub it in with your hands, or you can do with a brush like I'm doing. So these also tenderize it while it's cooking. Next, I'm going to be doing some meat tenderizer all over. And some rib rub. So now we're going to be putting some of this dry chicken and rib rub all over our meats. So this is when your hands will get dirty. So I'm just going to sprinkle it over there. And I put foil down. It's easier where you won't have a big old mess. Sprinkle it over there like this. You want to get all over your meat. So each piece won't be left out. Okay, so you just want to do this. Get it on there. You just want to need some more on there. And this is going to taste so good. All flavorful. Also season my rub. So you have flavor all through. So I'm going to go ahead and push this over to the side. And I want to put these, I'll just put it seasoned down because I want to season the other side. Hope all of these will fit on there. Put that over. Uh-oh. Put it in there. Put that all the way over. There. And I got my little water, hot water, because I don't want to run back and forth to the sink. I'm just rinsing my hands off of that sugar. Over here. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to put a little mustard. I just usually put a dab on each one. Rub it in. Very simple, delicious meal. is how the meat look after the mustard is on there. Put it all in the corner. And then we want to put our rub on there. Oh man, I forgot to season it. I can season it. I only put a little rub on each one. I'm still going to go ahead and season it. Meat tenderizer. So if you make that mistake, you can just go ahead and re-season it. It don't matter. It's still going to taste good. All seasoned up. Alright, so now we can finish putting our rub on there. All in there. Rub all that in there. All in there. So this is going to be marinating for about, we're going to marinate this for about 20 minutes in the refrigerator. Let that all soak in. Get all those all in the meat. Rinse off my hands. So I'm just going to put some plastic wrap instead of foil over it. Put this in the refrigerator. So this is going to marinate in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. And I will come back and show you what's going to happen next. Okay everyone, so I went ahead and marinated this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. You can marinate it 2 hours, whichever you like, but I'm just doing it 20 minutes. So this is how it's looking. It looks like it's just baked all over there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it this to the side. I want to be baking it. So I'm baking it on a rack because when I'm cooking and baking it, I don't want all that it's just be sitting in grease or whatever. I don't want all that, so I'm just putting it in the rack. So just place these in there like that. You can put, I want to spray some Pam over it. Well, I'm going to use the olive oil spray. I'm just spraying on rack. Put this on this side. Spray this in here. Off to the side. Just placing it in there. I'm going to squeeze all these in there. Cookie. Okay, one more. There. They fit all in there. They're going to shrink down when they cook anyway, so let's see. Got my garbage bowl, discard, marinate. We're just going to bake this at 375 degrees about an hour and a half. Get some foil over it. I put the water at the bottom so it can just steam up and cook, and it's sitting on a rack. That way it's gonna be sitting in the juices. And you just want flavor. You don't want all that. Your ribs to be all greasy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, 375 degrees for an hour and a half. And I will come back and show you what's next. Okay, so we took it out. Let me take off these gloves out of the oven. Ooh, it's hot. Woo. It's looking juicy. So I'm gonna take it off take this wrap off. Put it over here. Got my little garbage bowl here. Pour all the juice out because I want to sit the meat back in the pan without the juices. So I can put my barbecue sauce on there. And then it can just sit in the barbecue sauce. Woo! Look at that, about to fall off. No, that's some tender stuff. Glue it back on. And this one. Scoot over. I'm gonna show you how to look before I put the barbecue sauce on. Ooh, nice. Barbecue sauce. And you can use any type of barbecue sauce that you like. My husband makes his own barbecue sauce, so that's why it's in a mason jar. In there, and I'm just gonna brush. I'm gonna get my brush. So I'm gonna brush it, and I'm gonna flip it over. Ooh, it's hot. Falling over. And I'm going to put this back in the oven for about the rest of the time, because I said like an hour and a half. So it's already been an hour. Let me turn this over. So I'm going to put this back in the oven for about a half an hour with the barbecue sauce. And that barbecue sauce is going to make it tender too. Real tender. Look, this already fell apart. Put some more on there. And like I said, you can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. Or if you don't like barbecue sauce, just put it in the oven for an hour and a half. And you can eat it however you want to eat it. This is just how I make it for my family. Okay, so it's brushed on there, and then I like this barbecue sauce, so I'm putting some more on there, and it's just gonna bake right on in there. See? Go ahead and put the foil back on there. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven for the additional half an hour. Then I will show you the results when it's finished. Alright, I just took it out. So it's been about a half an hour. Woo! See, look how it looks. Nice and tender. Go ahead and try one for you. Move this out the way. Put my glove on. You can see, look, it's just sitting right in the barbecue sauce. So you can even flip it over and get some more of that barbecue sauce if you like barbecue sauce. Flip that over because it wasn't sitting in the grease because I cooked it on that rack. So this is just all barbecue sauce right here. Just is cooking right on in. Look at it. Let's set that to the side. Woo, it's gonna be hot. Ooh, it's just cutting round. Cut it. It's hot. I'm gonna have to blow on this. I'm gonna dip it some in that barbecue sauce though. See, ooh, it's dripping. It is hot, but it's so tender and just so juicy. I'm gonna dip it again. Get some more of that barbecue sauce. I got the sauce dripping all on the side. Woo! It's good. Alright, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and fix my plate. I had some potato salad in the refrigerator. I'm going to put that on the side. It's going to be all good. Alright, I hope I'll see you on my next video. You have a good day. Bye.